My name is Gladys. My number 17, and my position is forward or center mid.
I'm Justina Sandoval, number 14, and I play center defense.
Hi, I'm Vanessa Hernandez. I play left back, and I'm number 4.
How did ELAC do this season?
Well, I think we did pretty good. Thought we could have done better. Thought we could have thrown more in to the table and stuff, and got it up. And I thought we could have placed higher than we were actually ranked. But I mean, we had bad games. We had bad attempts. We didn't look at it as we did not look at it as we should have, as like a game, as a passion. So we did how we did, but I still think we did alright.
I think this season we didn't come out how we wanted to. I definitely think we had the team to, and we had the skill, we had some heart to do it. We just didn't have the passion, the motivation. I definitely think we could have done a lot better. I think that we did get along. I just wish it would have been a better outcome, but I know we all had fun, and I know it was all worth every game.
Okay, so what can the team do to improve for next season?
One thing that we didn't do this season was when it was preseason, we weren't serious about it. Preseason is a big part for us to make finals. We went into each game in a serious mode, but not as serious. We didn't take each game as seriously as we should have. So in the end, where it was just we were pushed in, we have to win these next 2 games in order to make finals. It should have just been we're gonna make finals. It shouldn't have been a question. But unfortunately, we didn't.
I think most of us is as we're on the field, we need to improve on actually being on the field and concentrating on the field and giving it our all. Playing with heart and passion and not really care what's out there. There was a lot of stuff that we brought into the field that it was our problems out here, and that was most of the things that brought everybody down, girls fighting, or we have a bad day, a little bad yell, and everybody just comes down. We need to improve a lot of that.
I think definitely the motivation needs to be there. At practice, the seriousness needs to be there, and every game we need to go in with as much intensity. I think next year, not only should the team take the practices seriously, but the warm-ups before the games. And I definitely think that next year, don't worry about you are able to lose a few games and still make playoffs. You should just worry about winning every game. Worry about the next game you're gonna win. Think of all what you're gonna do in order to win. Don't try to tie, because that's not worth it at all.
Okay, so you led ELAC in scoring. How do you feel about that?
Well, it feels good being a lead scorer, but I still think I still keep looking at us. I could have done better. I could have scored more, because as much as goals I made, I missed more than half of those, and I feel I could have done better towards that. It's a good feeling being a scorer leader, but I could have done better. I should have, actually.
Okay, so what do you think about this as your final season here at ELAC?
Definitely, there's no regrets to the season. I still had fun. I still put my all out there. It's still definitely an experience. The stadium is beautiful, and it's definitely something good. Everything was good coming out of it to me.
So what did you think about this season as your final season here at ELAC?
I had fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna miss it. My teammates, my coaches. It was a good experience.